We're walking the Camino Vadiniense, and it's a beautiful Camino route. It starts in Podiensis and it ends in León, so it's a continuation of the Camino Lebaniego, which we just finished.
Yes. So we haven't seen a lot of pilgrims on the Camino, which we think is a shame because this is a ridiculous landscape to walk through. Unbelievable hospitality. It makes me feel like the Camino of yore.
We are also joined by our friend Sarah.
We're going to explain it, we're going to show it, and we're going to get you excited about the Camino
Vadiniense.
Didn't even try it, that just happens.
I'm Lainey.
And I'm Sean.
And this is Days We Spend. After 3 days of walking the Camino Lebaniego, we ended in Podiensis, one of the most beautiful villages in Spain. Only 4 of us stayed the night in the large municipal albergue with its $1 million views.
Like, that's the albergue. That's our room.
7:30 a.m. and we are leaving the Podiensis municipal albergue, trying to find something open for coffee because it's a long, uphill, hot day today. What a beautiful morning! Now tell me what it is.
I think it's pillow from like hugging the pillow, but it could be mattress in the albergue. They don't give you paper sheets there, which, as the hospitalera explained to me, she's like, you're paying €5. What do you expect? She's not wrong, but you get a little smurf on you if you're not careful. So that's gonna happen today.
Slow and steady like a snail. Officially the first steps on the Vadiniense. Santa Toribio is right here. We're following the sign that says to the Ermita de Santa Catalina. And let's go!
The albergue mattress, I'm apparently paying for the €5 with my skin.
We are way out in the woods out here. It's a pretty narrow trail. We're really grateful that it's been freshly weed whacked and cleared. It's easy to see it right now. Look at how steep that is. Woo! So we just passed through the town of Barro, and right now in 2024, Granze does not have the route going through Barro, and neither does Buen Camino app. But we're clearly following the signs that are very recent. The trail is maintained. It's possible it got moved up into the mountains instead of near the road, which is awesome. But that also means we don't really know what to expect today, and we don't really know how far we're going to be walking to get to Espinama. Didn't make it over the bread? No.
Didn't make it over 90% of your backpack.
Tear sweat's back. We're here in June, and there's a lot of little gnats and flies hitting our faces, and they're going in our eyeballs and our noses. I swallowed one. It was disgusting. We ran into some locals, and they said that if you're here in August, it's the worst. So just a heads up. And you can always grab a branch and like wave it in front of your face, which is what I've been doing with my sticks. Okay. Ah. Here's where we start the Camino del Monte Oscuro, or the route of the Reconquest. It's the road we'll follow to Espinama. We don't know if it's going to be 2 hours and 25 minutes to Espinama or 4 hours like the other sign says.
Breakdown. This route is a pretty steady but gradual incline. The roads are good. They're well maintained. You're not going to see any services or fountains for about 12K. I love it up here. But yeah, you definitely need to have water, a fair bit of food, and make sure the day doesn't get away from you.
So this last part from the highway to Espinama is what we think is either 11.5 or 12.5. The signage is all different. We'll tell you how far it is later. The signs, we have no idea. I think we hike over this. Puente Day is in this valley, and then we go up and over to Portilla de la Reina.
Hey, bud. Laney has zero fear of like being bitten by a powerful horse.
Espinama. We took a big detour to get here because there's no signs explaining how to get to Espinama. It was a huge detour. So we arrived just as it started pouring rain. Perfect timing. Got inside, checked in. We have a room of 10 beds for the 3 of us. It's awesome. We have supplied ourselves for tomorrow, and now we are going to get some dinner because we're starving, and Sean is struggling in his new sandals.
I'm struggling, I'm strolling.
Beautiful day in the Picos de Europa. It's wine from a jug. We did it, guys.
Pilgrims in the rain.
Today is a short day. We're walking like 4-ish kilometers to Fuente Day, and then take the teleférico, the cable car, up into the Picos de Europa and be tourists. I'm excited to like see the Picos because we're in the national park right now, but the cable car takes you like up into the peaks. When we were planning this, I said, Let's do it! We walked all the way here! Puente Day! Puente Day! Puente Day! Puente Day! Puente Yay! Puente Day, Parador Hotel, which we are staying at. That was a muddy walk once we got off the road. Yay! We're going from here, Puente Day, up the cable car, and then walking back. Yesterday we walked from Potes this to Espinala. So that should be fine. This was really hard. That was a perfect day hike, and I don't feel like a pilgrim. I feel like a little bit of a tourist for a moment, and I love that because the Picos are just so beautiful. We spent whole day hiking up here. We did our 4 kilometers to Fuente Day, dropped our stuff off, took just a little bit in our backpacks. We had an 11 a.m. cable car up in the Teleférico, and then we walked around for a long time because we pet all the animals and we just took our time with beer and the one hotel that you can stop at and have a break. And now we're back here. We're staying at the Parador and it's 6 p.m. and it's time for beer. It feels amazing that we walked here from the ocean. I love this Camino. Beer time! Extra bed. Our stuff everywhere. Ta-da! And then our beautiful space out here with stuff everywhere.
Blow-dried hair?
I know.
Go to the top and make it your own. Using the poles and your heart is strong. There is an eagle, oh no wait, that's my spirit. Camino boys now.
Granze describes this as long but gentle climb and then a big decline. So we'll see.
I don't know. We don't trust you anymore. DNA is not cut out for cold temperatures.
Sure, this is normally a really nice view. It is a total whiteout this morning. Since it's a high mountain pass, we have to be very cautious. It's a good thing there are 3 of us. We are not alone. There are a lot of warning signs telling you to be very careful here. Everything is damp. Sweaty, foggy, kind of rainy. I sous vide in my rain jacket.
What you doing?
Checking the directions, but I don't have very much service. I should have screenshotted them because there's kind of a route split and there's some blazes, but we're not following the GR blazes today. We're following arrows, but the arrows are really ambiguous if we go up into this meadow, I think is a meadow, or stay on this road. My gut's kind of saying I think we stayed on the road because I read all the directions this morning, but it's just ambiguous enough that it's very possible we go up into the hills there. We decided to stay on the road. My GPS dot is updating on the road on the Buen Camino app. So the road it is, because all else fails, we can always backtrack on a road. It's safer to be out here with no service than up in the middle of the mountains. We think we made the right decision. An arrow!
A yellow arrow.
Found it. Laney was right. Laney's always right. Sorry.
We would have gone into the misty mountains. We would be wolf food.
Thanks, Laney. You're just the best hiker in the world.
Trust the person who does the research. Really nice clear Mahone. Yay, we're correct. But also somewhere in this vicinity of 5 feet or so, we have crossed into Castilla y León. We think we're done with the climb. It's 11:30 a.m.
Hi guys.
This mirador is amazing, you know. We just see so much white. We think we're at the peak. This could be the top because now the arrow is pointing down a path. Never know since we still don't have cell service and I don't have the directions memorized, but it was a pretty good path. Wish it was a clear day, but at least yesterday was a clear day. And I hope when you do this route, you get a clear day.
Frame it with our stick. Take it out. If you end up in the 1800s, I'll miss you.
A daytime, beautiful, I have no words, view. I think it's still cloudy on the other side, but we have been reborn. Puerto de Santiago, and we are now on a road kind of out of the mountains, but still in the mountains, but not on this little rural dirt gravel path. We've seen one bicyclist and kind of one hiker and like 2 vehicles, and that's it all day. It's amazing. We have about 10 kilometers left to Portilla de la Reina.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Whoa!
Albonde boy.
We are about to head out from Portilla de la Reina to Riaño, and we are now officially our first full day in Castilla y León as we continue heading down the valley onto the Meseta. We had the most lovely stay here. We had the biggest, most delicious breakfast, huge, enormous coffees, and we were even able to buy a sandwich to go and eat for our picnic later today. Here's a cat. See your cat's over here. Hi, kitty. Oh, bye, my love. This place is so cozy, but it's super popular, so you definitely need a reservation, especially on a weekend, because where the town is situated, it's just there's so many people hiking and doing day trips from this area. We got the last 2 rooms. We were really lucky.
And on that note,
Super cute dog Popey followed us out of town, but the problem is when dogs follow you out of town and never turn around and go back home, you're not supposed to let that happen. So good thing he had a phone number on his collar, so we called and called and called until someone picked up, and they're gonna come get their dog Popey, cute baby, but jumped and scratched Sean's leg, so we kind of want to just let him be now. We're just waiting here for his owners to pick him up. Coffee break. It was perfect. We're very happy that this little town has a local bar. And here's Sarah. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Kind of. That's it. 3-day bread.
that's fresh for goats. We are the same height.
That is neat.
That is neat. We walked near the reservoir because it's like a really pretty way to go, but it is wicked flooded. Trail just kind of ends right there, so we got to backtrack again.
The Ruta Vadiniense stickers pointed in this direction. They also pointed in a direction earlier today, and they have been wrong twice.
Oh, but Bronze actually this time is correct and says to stay on the highway.
So it's just how many pilgrims does it take to change a light bulb, kind of.
Right, Gronze gets 1 win today.
How many times do we backtrack today?
Twice.
But we're backtracking through this.
Not this way. This way to the road.
You need to like spin together.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the Camino Vadiniense. You're probably wondering, am I in Lake Como, Lago Maggiore? No, I'm in Spain. Thanks for spending your day with me. This is Days We Friend, and I am Sarah. Do, 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 do.